Excuse me, sir. Would you be willing to answer a few questions for our viewers at home?
Sure, I'll school you on how gun control saves lives.
Now, how exactly does gun control work? What will stop criminals from getting their hands on firearms and committing mass homicides? Or even singular homicides?
Sure, it'll stop people from getting their hands on military-grade assault rifles.
But what will keep the psychos from actually getting their hands on firearms? I get the idea of keeping people safe, but won't people be safer if they can easily and readily defend themselves?
Oh please, people are more likely to shoot themselves than an intruder.
But what about women? If the claim that more women are shot by a spouse every year is true, again, assuming it's true, wouldn't it be wiser to give the women a firearm rather than keep the guns away from the women trying to defend themselves and their children?
Are you insane? They'll just have the gun used against them. They simply can't handle them.
What about children, then? Studies show that children who have been raised around firearms are less likely to hurt themselves or someone else with a firearm and have shown to be less likely to abuse drugs or alcohol.
Oh, now you're just making shit up. Kids kill their siblings and parents all the time because some idiot wanted to protect their family and ended up destroying their family.
Okay. You're from California, yes? And you want to ban firearms, yes? But don't you also want to secede from the Union? You know that'll start a civil war, right? How do you plan on fighting against a majority of the nation if you don't have a single round of ammunition to your name? Alright, no answer there. Alright. Now, every time someone is killed with a firearm as a tool, keep that word in mind, tool, the media will spin it as, the gun killed them, rather than saying the person holding the gun killed them. How exactly can an inanimate object with no motor function kill a person? How can a thing with no brain cause a mass homicide? Keeping in mind jellyfish. Can a rock force itself into beating someone's skull in, though?
Guns were designed to kill. They have no other purpose. We get rid of them, people live, duh.
Fine. Let's move on then. In Canada, their laws state that no citizen can own a handgun or a, and I quote with this, scary-looking rifle or assault rifle. Keeping in mind that AR means Armalite rifle, and that there is no such thing as an assault rifle, what does this mean? What constitutes as scary looking? To me, a wolf is scary looking, but I'm not gonna ban my neighbor's pet.
That's a stupid question. Military-grade rifles. Nobody needs a gun with a 30-round magazine clip.
Do you even know how firearms work? Do you know the difference between an automatic, semi-auto, and a double-action handgun? Do you know the difference between a Glock and a goddamn Ruger? Do you know what a burst trigger is?
Double action? The kind that shoots 2 bullets at once? Who the fuck needs a killing machine like that?
Fucking hell! Do you even know there is no such thing as a silencer but a suppressor? Hell, where I'm from, suppressors are recommended so you don't disturb your left neighbor when the right neighbor gets drunk and tries to break in through your back goddamn door.
Oh sure, let everybody have a fucking silencer. I'm sorry, you're just simply wrong on this. If some shooter has a silencer, people won't know to run. He'll just kill everybody. Seriously, what the hell's wrong with you?
Okay, what do you know about firearms?
They're designed to kill, and only the trained military and police should have them.
Don't you believe all police and military are racist, violent, genocidal whatevers? And you want only them to have firearms? As Thomas Jefferson said, when a government fears the people, there is liberty. When a people fears the government, there is tyranny.
Only the well-trained ones. Not the white cops who go around shooting people for no reason. I thought this was obvious. There's plenty of people of color who don't go around executing minorities for no fucking reason.
Well, and there you have it, viewers. Gun control activists don't know jack fucking shit about much of anything.
And I'd like to give a thanks to Run and Gun News for playing the part of the ban assault weapons guy, and Conservative Dave for the Friends of the NRA. Honestly, this should have come out a lot earlier, but things happened and I couldn't record. Neither could Dave. Either way, channels are down below. Channel is down below. You have a great day now.